Hello audience, welcome back to another episode of Kentucky Route Zero. The last time we played this, things got a little bit weird. Opened the light switch and there's this bitch standing right there staring at me. And she wants me to set up her TV, so that's exactly what I'll be doing in this episode. Setting up the TV the whole fucking time. So let's set up that TV. Zoom in on my ass and set that TV up. It's a really cool transition, all jokes aside. That's pretty badass. So let's talk to Weaver. That's not supposed to look. That's not how it's supposed to look. You made a mistake setting it up. Is it a foreign object to you? Which of your parents was it who wouldn't allow you to watch television? I'm gonna go with Conway. I'm gonna go. I don't want to give any personal information about my ma or pa. So, I know how to set up a TV. Okay, I'm skeptical. You have it all backwards. I'm not surprised. Are you? Have you been paying attention? I don't think you have. It's time you start paying attention now, Conway. Look closely at the television. Alright, let's look closely at that television. That's not the television! Where are you going? So, I'm looking at like an abandoned horse stable with 2 horses, a windmill, and this thing. Oh, am I supposed to look? Hey, wake up! You spaced out for a minute there. My choices are the picture on the TV, or what do you keep out in that barn? Let's go, what do you keep out in that barn? Used to be tools and feed, then books. Now I think it's mostly spiders. That TV's picking up the wrong signal. My cousin Shannon would know more about it. She fixes TV for a living. Well, she used to. I think the new models are giving her some trouble. So I really just need to go to the Zero, but I mean, there's a question about your cousin. I'm not interested in your cousin, so I just need to go to the Zero. Honestly, I'm not convinced you should bother with the Zero. I'd rather you find my cousin and fix my TV, but I'll get you headed that right way. So it's pretty easy. Get back on the 65 heading north, then from there take the first right after the artificial limb factory, and then from there, your arrival at the Zero is basically inevitable. Nice to know you, Conway. Keep your eyes open, especially in the dark. I'm so mad right now, because I want to go to the Zero. And I'm having to, like, do errands for these people that I have no clue who these people are. And what's wrong with your TV? Just read a damn book. God. And she's gone. Cool. Awesome. And so is the car. Hey, at least there's some long boxes down here. Can I not? I guess I can't. Let's go outside because that's our only option. Is anything real in this game? I don't even... How do I comprehend? Is there anything to the left? No, I remember there wasn't, so... we'll go down to the truck. Oh, let's hit the graveyard first before we go down to the truck. And see if anything's changed. Nope, nothing changed. Okay, down to the truck. Way to add the creepy music in there. That's really killing it. Whoa. Didn't expect that. Are these people real, or are they just a figment of my imagination? Can I hit that lamp? Can I turn it off? Or do I just look at it? No, I just look at it. I forgot. It's been a while. It's been a while. No. I don't want to go that way. Yes. We're going to get into the truck. She said that we have to head north on 65. But I don't want to do that right now. I want to explore the map a little bit and see if there's anything around here. So we're on Mammoth Cave Road. There's a museum. Do I want to check it out, or do I want to... Yeah, let's check it out. A sign in front of the building that reads Museum. The lights are off, but the front door is open. Why not enter it? Let's do it. Fuck it. A few feet inside the museum doors, the ambient sound of the highway drops sharply away. The room is cold, dark, and still. A book lies open on a table in the center of the room. An open hallway extends to the left. Large glass doors bar the path ahead. So we're basically exploring this place through text by actually not going into it. That's kind of... It saves me time, first off. And second off, I kind of like that idea. So, we're gonna look at the book. No, I didn't mean to exit. Enter the museum, go back in. Blah, 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 all things that I just read a minute ago. So we're going to look at the book. Hopefully this time we can look at the book. Reading Rainbow. There's no title in the book, spine, or cover. A 3-word phrase written in pencil on the first page is smudged and indecipherable. On the first page, someone has left an ink drawing of a horse. The motif of horses is just really strong in this game. On the second page, or no, several dozen blank pages later, at the end of the book, is an elaborate ink drawing of a one-legged man working at an antique adding machine, surrounded by whiskey bottles. That's the life for me. Let's walk to the hallway, or to the glass doors apparently, because that's what I clicked on. They won't budge. To apply any force would likely break them. Return to the entrance, we'll break them later. I wanted to walk to the hallway, so that's where we're gonna go. Conway's steps echo against the hallway's marble floor and arched ceilings. Plexiglass boxes line the walls. The hallway dead ends on a darkened display case. Let's look at the boxes on the walls. The first box, just a few feet into the hall, contains an assortment of bird wings. It's fucking weird. Some are missing feathers, one large, brightly colored wing, I said that weird, almost glows in the moonlight. Its feathers are intact, but a piece of bone pokes awkwardly out from the tip. Just the tip. Look at the darkened display case. The display case is several yards wide, but just a few feet off the ground. It's unlit. Way to mix up yards and feet. Fucking up the metric system. Yards isn't even a metric system unit, is it? I'm an idiot. It's unlit, and back in this corner of the darkened museum, very little moonlight creeps in. A gold-plated plaque on the surface of the case is a bit easier to read. It recounts a short history of fowl hunting in the region and then speculates abruptly about the nature of addiction. Let's go back to the entrance and break that fucking glass window. Unnecessary use of fucking. It's glass doors, actually, smartass. So the glass doors won't budge. To apply any force would likely break them. And we're going to force through the doors. The glass shatters. Somewhere ahead, a light switches on. After a moment, it switches off. The room is dark again, and the floor is covered with broken glass. I'm going to walk through the glass doors. So the broken glass grinds under Conway's boots as he walks down the hall. He has a feeling of being in a larger space. Very little light reaches the far end of the hallway. I want to feel everything, but let's feel the walls first. So he runs his hands along the walls, and the walls are completely smooth and strangely warm. Conway can feel his breath and sweat condensing on the surface. It's an awful combination, by the way. Feel the floor, where all the glass is. Great job. The floor is completely smooth and strangely warm. Once again, it's his breath and sweat condensing on the surface. Great. So let's return to the entrance because there's nothing else here. Let's exit the museum because a huge, colossal waste of time. Drive away. We're gonna go down Brownsville Road. And we're on Morgantown Road. There's a church. Let's look at it. A singing chorus echoes from within the church. The building is 1 story tall with a pitched roof and a 3-story spire rising from the front. The top section of the spire is made of stained glass, and the interior light illuminates the pines in red, green, and blue. And as you can hear, the choir is in full bloom today. A large LED display glows in the parking lot. Light of the Last Great Awakening Baptist Church. Let's listen. Let's listen. And Conway stands and listens to the chorus. The muffled chorus drones at a steady volume, repeating the same two verses without rest. Let's enter the church. Front doors of the church are modest and worn. They are locked. Walk around to the rear of the building, because a locked front door does not mean that we cannot enter. So the ramp leads up from a few dusty metal trash cans to the church's back door. Let's look in the trash cans, because that's what a normal human being would do. One has a bit of something leafy and rotten stuck to the bottom of it, and another is full of unlabeled videotapes. Someone's porn collection obviously was thrown away at this church. What a shame. Let's enter the church's back door. He finds himself in a kitchen lit, he being Conway, by a buzzing fluorescent ceiling fixture. On the counter are a plate of moldy bread and an empty Dixie cup flecked red, fleckled, I don't know where that came from, around its waxy rim. A set of swinging plastic doors on the far wall lead out of the kitchen. Let's walk through the plastic doors. Oh, now it's clear. Vacant pews sprawl unevenly into the church. A small raised stage lies to Conway's right, bare except for a tape recorder. The tape recorder's power cord runs to an outlet near Conway's feet. Let's save these people some money on their power bill. Unplug the tape recorder. The singing stops. The lights fail. Wow. See, now this is kind of like a psychological horror game, from what I'm guessing from just playing it so far. There's a lot of text-based action going on, and that's what I love. It may be boring for you guys, but this is fantastic. It gives me a chance to read, relax, and make snarky comments. So, we're gonna end this episode right now, because fuck it, that's why. So, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want more content, subscribe. We're gonna be doing more Let's Plays, game guides, pool lists, and of course, more podcast episodes of Unrendered. So, I'm your host, Bayon. Until next time, take care.